All right, West Virginia, UCF. We've got UCF laying a pretty good number here in this game. 7 at home, 59 the total in the bounce house in Orlando. This is an interesting one here. I think the first thought to me is over between these two teams. West Virginia's defense has completely collapsed, and Neil Brown's stop unit has just completely gone downhill. They can't stop anybody suddenly these last couple weeks. I mean, Houston is rolling up points and yards like crazy against them. They can't stop them at the end. They take the lead. Hail Mary, they end up somehow allowing that. Nobody figures out, bat the ball down. And then last week against, now granted, Oklahoma State's offense is back in great form again. And credit to Mike Gundy. This offense, he was trying to figure out who the hell his quarterback was going to be early in the year. He settled on Bowman. And since he's done that, I mean, Oklahoma State's offense has been on fire these last weeks. And
settle on a guy, and he's been great,
Yeah, he's been great.
Three-man
West
rotation.
Virginia's defense, though, it's not just the Oklahoma State game. It's the Houston game as well. That's 89 points in the last 2 weeks that they've given up. That's a concern. It's also a concern here for West Virginia's defense is the fact that their run defense coming into this game, it's not great at all. It's given up 4.3 yards per carry, 145 rushing yards per game. That's obviously where the strength of Central Florida is on offense. And to be quite honest with you, John Rice Plumlee, quarterback for UCF, he's improving his accuracy. He's improving a little bit as the pocket passer. Now, he's obviously still someone that's you got to worry about his mobility. You got to worry about RJ Harvey, an outstanding running back for UCF. But, to me, this is a matchup here where, as far as the side goes, I have a hard time laying 7 with UCF after the absolute effort they put out there against Oklahoma last week. It was a commendable effort. They took the Sooners down to the wire, fell just short, covered the number from start to finish. I don't want to lay 7 with them in this spot, and their defense is still pretty suspect as well for the UCF side. So I guess I lean to West Virginia, but I don't know if I want to take them given their defensive issues. That's why I think over is the way I'm going to look in this game. I think that's the best option. What do you think here, C-Mac?
Yeah, what the hell happened with West Virginia and the defense? Not a ton of injuries, too. They have a few safeties that are out, but yeah, where has it gone? They need to get back to practice. Some some hitting drills and shit. But UCF back here at home, I thought, they played well with Plumlee back in there. And if they were better on third down, they really struggled against Oklahoma. I think they win that game, against Oklahoma. It was just tough, especially in the second half. But you go through it with especially him in, all their offensive numbers are really, really good. I can't lay 7, though. I think that's a stretch. Even at the bounce house, I think they can win this game. And, I think we get points until we see a little bit difference with West Virginia. It's kind of gone up and down. The last 2 games way over. So I lean over as long as this is not in the the 50s, high 50s here.
Well, there we go. As bad as West Virginia's defense has been the last couple weeks, we are seeing significant improvement in terms of, I thought for the longest time, Garrett Green was a game manager, very, very mediocre quarterback, just do enough to try to put points on the ball. All of a sudden, this kid is definitely getting better. He's throwing the ball better. He can run. He's very athletic. And we're seeing him really start to show some explosive playmaking ability from the quarterback position for West Virginia through the air and on the ground running it. So he is definitely getting better. There's no doubt Garrett Green at quarterback for West Virginia. And that's why I think I like both offenses more than I like both defenses here in this game. So that's also why I like over the total here in this matchup.